So this is the example of one of the exit tickets that I've given to the students that are in my older class, so grades 5 and 6. So this one, they would fill in the area model and then solve it. It took only a few minutes, and then so this one wouldn't have been an overly complicated one for them. So I would do like an easier one and a harder one, and then the next day switch. So I could see where if there was misunderstandings. And then here's an example of what it would look like when it was filled out. This is an example of the exit ticket that I did when we were first introduced to decimals and fractions, and it was probably on the first lesson. And the student that completed this was in grade 3. So you can see that they got 1 7/10, which is amazing. And the decimals, he's got 1 7/100. So a grade 3 student, like I wasn't even really looking for him, but because the rest of the class was doing it, I was curious to see how much he had absorbed from that little lesson. Misconception of 7/10 and 7/100 at grade 3. This was just more for my own knowledge. The older students, it was more useful for, but I just like to see what the other students have absorbed. So this one was not for me to guide my practice, but more just to see just the general class understanding of the lesson. An example of an exit ticket that I've done using my MathPath problems of the lesson. And down below you can see where I've given the students room. And up above I've actually included the date on this one just so that I would make sure it was documented when it was, and because I was printing it right at that moment for the students.
Another type of exit ticket that Stacy uses is Knowledge Hook. In particular, she uses the game show feature with her students. Stacy explains further in the video on how to track the information from an exit ticket.